Testing. Hello. Okay. Thank you.
We're number seven. We're number seven.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम ख़वातीन व हज़रात, हम दोबारा वापस आए हैं। अब
मेरे
इस
साथ
वक्त मुल्तान
थैंक
रॉयल्स
यू।
जो फैसलाबाद को हरा के अगले मैच में आई है खेलने अगेंस्ट फैसलाबाद किंग्स। ख़वातीन व हज़रात, हम वापस आते हैं आपकी तरफ। तो पहला बॉल उमैर ने कराया जिसके ऊपर रिचर्ड ने उसको स्क्वायर लेग पे छक्का मारा। दूसरा बॉल वाइड था। वेल बॉल तीसरा। सो मुल्तान रॉयल्स 7, कोई नुकसान नहीं। इमरान राजा का दूसरा वाइड बॉल। मुल्तान रॉयल्स का स्कोर 7-9, रिचर्ड का 7 और 2 स्कोर्स वाइड बॉल के। अनदर वाइड। थोड़ा सा इमरान को अपनी बॉलिंग की तरफ ध्यान करना पड़ेगा। एक्स्ट्राज वेल बॉल। नवीद गुल जो बैट्समैन थे उन्होंने सिंगल ली। नाज़रीन, आपको बताने चले कि ये मैच ब्रुकलिन मरीन पार्क में हो रहा है एंड ये दूसरा मैच है जिसको लाइव दिखाया जा रहा है, मुल्तान रॉयल्स और फैसलाबाद किंग्स। इसके साथ ही नवीद गुल रन आउट हो गए। मुल्तान रॉयल्स का पहला विकेट। स्कोर 11। नए बैट्समैन फहद बाजवा हैं, बट रिचर्ड इस वक्त ऑन स्ट्राइक। प्लेट शॉर्ट स्क्वायर लेग। आखिरी बॉल इमरान राजा का, वेल बॉल। इसके साथ ही पहला ओवर ख़त्म हुआ। स्कोर 11, 1 के लॉस पे। मुल्तान रॉयल्स वर्सेस फैसलाबाद किंग्स। अब चेंज पे गौरव, जिनका नंबर 99 है, वो आए हैं बॉलिंग करने के लिए। लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर। और फाहद 2 आउट, 2.2 ओवर। इमरान राजा ने दूसरी विकेट ली। रन रेट, हाँ, 7.7। कासिम जावेद इज ऑन स्ट्राइक। इमरान इमरान राजा बॉल पर कर रहे हैं। बहुत अच्छा कैच पकड़ा कासिम जावेद का मोहम्मद अजीम ने। वेरी गुड बॉल फॉर इमरान राजा ऑल्सो। इमरान राजा ऑलरेडी 2 विकेट ले चुके हैं। सो मुल्तान रॉयल्स इस वक्त 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। रन रेट है 7.50। ओवर है 2.4। साथ साथ नाजरीन आपको ये भी बताते चले कि लाहौर बादशाह जो मुल्तान रॉयल से हारी थी, अब वो दूसरी फील्ड के ऊपर रावलपिंडी एक्सप्रेस के साथ खेल रही है, जिनका पहला गेम है। लाहौर बादशाह का दूसरा गेम है। और उसके साथ साथ एक और तीसरा गेम इस वक्त चल रहा है गुजरांवाला वॉल्फ का और इस्लामाबाद टाइगर का, वो भी फील्ड नंबर 3 पे चल रहा है। सो आप उसको उसका स्कोर कार्ड और जो स्टैट्स हैं आप देख सकते हैं क्रिक क्लब पे, PSL ऑफ USA। शुक्रिया।
Center. Thank you. Yeah.
बहुत अच्छा बॉल इमरान का, बहुत अच्छा बॉल। मुल्तान रॉयल्स 21 पे 3 और 3 ओवर के अख्ताम पर रिचर्ड के 9 स्कोर और डेमियन अभी। मैं आपको ये बताता चलूँ नाजरीन कि आप दूसरे जो मैचेस इस वक्त पहले राउंड के हो रहे हैं वो आप देख सकते हैं क्रिक क्लब पे, PSL ऑफ USA। सो ये दूसरा ओवर गौरव का स्टार्ट होने लगा है और रिचर्ड फेस करेंगे। बहुत अच्छा बॉल, बहुत अच्छा बॉल। रिचर्ड ने कोशिश की इसको बाउंड्री से बाहर फेंकने की, बड़ी शॉट लगाने की, मगर कामयाब नहीं हुए। ये दोबारा कोशिश की शॉट के स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ, तो 4 रन्स। अच्छा शॉट था। सो मुल्तान रॉयल्स 25-3 के नुकसान पर ये HNS PSL ट्रॉफ़ी की चैम्पियनशिप है जो PSL ऑफ USA, और ये अंडर P1 स्पोर्ट्स एंड कम्युनिटी अफेयर्स के अंडर है। इसमें पहला इनाम जो रखा गया है वो 20,000 का है और दूसरा इनाम जो रनर अप के लिए है वो 10,000 का है। वेल बोल्ड बाय गौरव। बहुत अच्छा शॉट, बहुत अच्छा शॉट। रिचर्ड ने बहुत अच्छा शॉट खेला। 6 स्कोर। मेरी बैटिंग चार्ज पर रिचर्ड की बहुत बुरी शॉट जिसने उसको आउट करवा दिया। उसने दोबारा कोशिश की मगर अपनी विकेट खो बैठे। कपिल खन्ना ने बहुत अच्छा कैच मिड विकेट पे। इसके साथ ही मुल्तान रॉयल्स के 4 आउट हो चुके हैं इस वक्त। काफ़ी टफ सिचुएशन लग रही है उनके लिए। अब जो अगला प्लेयर वहाँ पे पहुँचा है वो है मार्विन, नंबर 89। पिछली इनिंग्स अंडर PSL ऑफ USA। आप सारी टीमों के स्कोर कार्ड्स चेक कर सकते हैं। मार्विन इस वक्त आखिरी बॉल है गौरव का, उसको फेस करेंगे और बहुत अच्छा बॉल एंड वेल प्लेड। इसके साथ ही और दूसरा, नाजरीन आप लोगों से गुजारिश है कि जो भी इस मैच को देख रहे हैं वो प्लीज़ ये लिंक अपने दोस्तों को भी भेजें। हर जगह पे इस लिंक को फॉरवर्ड करें। और मंडे जिस दिन मेमोरियल डे के ऊपर हमने इसका सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल रखा है, और वो भी ब्रुकलिन मैरीन पार्क में है। तो सब लोगों से दरख्वास्त है, सब कम्युनिटी से, क्रिकेट के लवर्सों से, जो आके प्लीज़ इस सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल को खूबसूरत और अच्छा बनाएं, ताकि सारे मिलकर इसमें जो भी चैम्पियंस हों उनको खराज तहसीन पेश करें इंशाल्लाह। इमरान राजा बैक, पहला बॉल अच्छा बॉल था, मार्विन इसको फेस किया। अच्छा बॉल, मार्विन ने पॉइंट पर खेला। सलमान अजहर की क्विक फील्ड, सो कोई सिंगल नहीं हो सका। बहुत अच्छा शॉट, बहुत अच्छा शॉट। ये अब फील्डर इशारा देंगे कि ये फोर, हाँ जी ये फोर है। बहुत अच्छा शॉट। मार्विन डी ने ओपनिंग चौके के साथ की। सो पाँचवें ओवर की 3 बॉल्स हो चुकी हैं और रन रेट 7,708 है। किधर है भाई? सो मुल्तान रॉयल्स इस वक्त 39, 4 विकेटों के लॉस पर, रन रेट 8.36। मैं आपको अब बताना चाहूँगा कि मेरे साथ फैसलाबाद किंग्स के मैनेजर बैठे हैं, जो अभी मेरे साथ कमेंट्री में हिस्सा लेंगे और डिस्कस करेंगे। मैं दावत देता हूँ उमर चौधरी साहब को कि थोड़ी सी गेम के ऊपर अपनी रोशनी डालें। जी।
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम। इसके साथ ही ओवर एंड हुआ। 5 overs, 41 after 5 overs. Imran Raja has bowled 3 overs for 25 runs and 2 wickets. Gaurav has bowled 2 of the overs, given 16 runs and gotten 1 wicket. New bowler seems like is Salman Nazar, Canadian current national player. Will start bowling. Salman Nazar is about to start. Current Canadian national cricket player. Sorry, अभी गौरव कंटिन्यू करेंगे बॉलिंग को. सलमान will come from the other end. Damien Jacobs on strike. Marvin Darlington. is the other batsman. Single for Damien. 42 for the loss of 4 after 5.1 overs. On the offside. Gaurav for his last ball for the third over. A big swing and a miss by Marvin Darlington, and that concludes the over. Good over by Gaurav. He only gave 2 runs in the sixth over. So we have 43 for the loss of 4 after 6 overs. Umpire had signaled that the power play has ended. New bowler Salman Nazar, current Canadian national player. We are honored and delighted to have him on our team. Damien Jacob is on strike. 43 for 4 after 6 overs. Damien Jacobs, 1 run from 4 balls. Marvin Darlington, 11 runs on 10 balls. Salman Nazar, the current Canadian national player, first ball. Oh, very good ball. Spin sharply. Play and miss by the batsman. No run. Second ball. Try to take a quick single, but batsmen have decided not to run. A bit of misfield, but then fielder recovered quickly. Third ball of the over. Good cheeky shot for 2 runs by Damien Jacobs. Tidy start from Salman Nazar. Oh, another dot ball. Salman has only given 2 runs in 4 balls in his first over so far. And Multan Royals are 45 for the loss of 4 after 6.4 overs. A very bad ball, but good fielding by Salman Ahmed. Multan were only able to take 1 run. Damien Jacobs 4. Another dot ball that concludes the over. 3 runs in this over. Great bowling by Salman. Comes Kapil Khanna. A very good left arm spinner. Damien Jacob on strike. 46 after 4. 46 for 4 after 7 overs. Damien Jacobs on 4. Marvin Darlington on 11. Kapil Khanna first ball to Damien Jacob dot ball. Very good start by Kapil Khanna. Second ball, big shot, but inside edge. Batsmen were able to score 1 run. Cautious bowling from Kapil Khanna. The match is evenly poised at this moment. Well played by Marvin Darlington for a single. Here comes the fourth ball of the over. Played in the air, but it was well away from the fielder. Easy single. A dot ball. A big shot. Straight for a single. Good shot by Marvin Darlington. And that concludes the over. 50 for after 50 for 4 after 8 overs. Good tidy over by Kapil Khanna. He only gave 4 runs in that over. 8th over gone. 50 for the loss of 4 wickets after 8 overs. Salman Nazar, Canadian national player, is back for his second over. Good shot by Marvin Darlington for a single. This is the correct strategy for Multan Royals now after losing quick wickets. A play and a miss. A strong appeal by Salman Nazar, but umpire Richard says not out. Oh, another dot ball by Salman Nazar, who's bowling brilliantly. Oh, that looked like a big swing by Marvin Darlington. He wanted to go downtown, but he got a big edge, thick edge for a single. And that concludes the ninth over. 52 for the loss of 4 after 9 overs. Another great over by Salman Nazar. And Kapil Khanna is back for his second over. Marvin Darlington is back on strike. Kapil Khanna has pulled back from his start, going back to the crease to ball his first delivery. A great shot by Marvin Darlington for a 6. Came out of his crease and tried to hit the straight boundary, which he was successful It went over the fielder Muhammad Azim, who took a brilliant catch earlier today. Oh, another big swing, but sharp edge onto the wicket, and it's a dot ball. Another big swing, and it looks like a six. 6 runs. Two sixes on the first three balls of the 10th over for Marvin Darlington, and he has upped the score, and his strike rate has gone up to 144. Oh, another big shot, but just for a single. He came charging at the bat baller. Kapil Khanna kept the ball short, but Marvin was able to hit it towards the offside for a single. Kapil to Damien Jacob, a quick single. Kapil tried to save the single off his own bowling, but was unable to get the ball or get down on time and catch the balls. Batsmen were able to take a run. So a single for Damien Jacob. That takes the score up to 66 for the loss of 4 after 9.5 overs. And the last ball is a dot ball of 10th over. And that concludes Kapil Khanna's second over. Which was a good over for Multan Royals. They were able to get 14 runs in this over, 10th over. So after 10 overs, Multan are on 66 for 4. Salman Nazar is back for his third over. Oh, a great player, current national Canadian player. He bowled a great ball to Damien Jacob, who was only able to hit it straight to the bowler, and Salman was able to take the catch easily off of his own bowling and got in his first wicket after 2.1 overs. He only has given 5 runs and a wicket to his name. And the new batsman is our dashing brother Ahmad Iqbal, who is also the owner and the captain of Multan Royals this year. We welcome to the PSL of USA 2022, and we wish them the best of luck. They have already started their campaign at a positive note. They have already beaten the last year's defending champion Lahore Badshahs in the first game of HNS PSL of USA 2022. Salman to Ahmer, a dot ball. So halfway of the first inning, game is evenly poised at 66 for the loss of 5 wickets after 10.3 overs. And another dot by Salman Nazar. Great bowling by Salman Nazar, the Canadian national player. 5. A big swing and a miss. Good take by the keeper, Bilal Ahmed. And a great over so far by Salman Nazar, who has taken a wicket and has not given any runs in this over. Oh, another good delivery, and that concludes a maiden wicket over by Salman Nazar, the Canadian national player. And we welcome Adil Nosherwan to the crease. He is the next bowler. He is replacing Kapil Khanna. He will be bowling to Marvin Darlington. 66 for the loss of 5 wickets. 11 overs have gone. So Adil Noshirwan comes in for the 12th over. Adil is a good all-rounder, but let's see how it goes here for him. A good shot, straight hit by Marvin Darlington, straight to the fielder. Good fielding by Muhammad Azim. Only a single to the batsman. And the score for Multan Royals goes to 67 for the loss of 5 wickets after 11.1 overs. Ahmar Iqbal is the batsman. Oh, good shot. Square cut by Ahmar Iqbal. A very nice shot, and they take 2 runs. Ahmar Iqbal is back on strike. That was a quality stroke by Ahmar Iqbal. And that moves their score to 69 for 5 outs, 11.2 overs. Third ball of the over, and is a dot ball, well defended by Ahmad Iqbal. A big swing towards the leg side, where it's fielded by Kapil Khanna. A great throw. Batsmen were able to take the single easily, and they settled for 1. Adil Noshirwan to Marvin Darlington. Darlington come out of his crease and for a big shot, but could not clear the mid-wicket fielder. A wicket to Adil Noshirwan. A good catch by Salik Iqbal, who is a quality fielder. And that ends the inning for Marvin Darlington, who is nodding his head. He has played a bad stroke, or maybe he should have he out here with the commentary team or with his teammates. He wanted to bat a little bit longer. Jason Dawes will be on strike with Ahmar Iqbal, Adil Noshirwan. First over of the inning, he has given 4 runs and got in a wicket off of his 5 balls. Last ball of the over, Adil Noshirwan to Jason Dawes. A slow, loopy delivery by Adil Noshirwan for a dot ball, and that concludes a tidy over. Multan Royals have very good bowling. They last match they were able to defend 128. Salman Nazar comes back for his Royals are 70 for the loss of 6. After the 12th over, Salman Nazar, the Canadian current national cricket player, comes back for his last over. He has bowled 3 overs and has only given 5 runs. In his 3 overs, and has gotten 1 wicket, which was a maiden wicket as well. Oh, another dot ball. Actually, 2 of his first deliveries were dot balls in his last over. So very good, very good bowling by Salman Nazar. Oh, the ball kept low, so it might be considered a dead ball, but umpire did not signal yet. So I guess that will be considered a ball. but that did not bounce at all. A big shot by Ahmad, and Umar Farouk has taken a catch on point. So Salman got another wicket. Good catch by Umar Farouk at point, and Ahmad Iqbal has to take the long walk to the pavilion. Another good ball by Salman Nazar. He's pleading.
PSL. हमारी अक्सर
Another, and that concludes the over. That concludes a great over by Salman Nazar, the current Canadian player. He has given only 5 runs in his 4 overs and taken 2 wickets. Quality bowling by Salman Nazar. '70 for the loss of 7 after 13 overs. Great bowling by Salman Nazar. And now Adil back on strike. Adil is a bowler. First ball dot ball for the 13th over, 14th over actually. Another dot ball played in a swing by Amir Khan. Amir Khan and Jason Dawes are the current batsmen on the crease. Adil Noshirwan, the third ball. Oh, that was a very nice delivery. A dart ball. Bilal Ahmed, the keeper, kept his eye on the ball and was able to keep the batsman to 0 run. Fourth ball by Adil, another dot. Fourth consecutive dot in the over. A tidy over by Adil Noshirwan. So far, another dot. Fifth dot of the over. Adil is bowling great balls. Let's see. I think he will throw a fast ball now. Oh, another good ball. Batsman shoulders his arms and a maiden over by Adil Noshirwan. So after 14 overs, Multan Royals have 70 runs. They have 6 over left. How many runs can they manage? And Gaurav's come back for his last over. A single. Oh, a try for a single, but Bilal Ahmed has chased the ball and kept the score to 0. Gaurav appealed, but not out, said by the umpire. Gaurav for his second ball. A big swing towards the mid wicket. Saleh Iqbal keeps the batsman to 1 run. A nice throw to the keeper, and a good cut by Amir Khan, but Salman Ahmed fielding, I believe that's Wasim Jat, has kept them to 1 run only. Oh, and LBW out. Good ball by Gaurav. Another batsman goes down. So Multan Royals are 72 for the loss of 8 wickets after 14.4 overs. Faisalabad Kings are in a good position right now. But we welcome Imtiaz Ahmed to the crease. A good hitter down the order. He has batted all over. Opener, middle, during the middle overs, and as a finisher. He is also a quality bowler. Imtiaz Ahmed can be the batsman that can save Multan Royals and give them a big score. A good six by Imtiaz Ahmed on the last ball of 15th over, and that took Multan Royals to 78 for 8 after 15 overs. Adil Noshirwan comes back to bowl his third over, and he has bowled brilliantly so far. Another dot ball in the over, so second consecutive dot ball for Adil Noshirwan. Here comes Adil to Amir Khan, and they take a quick single. That brings back the hard-hitting Imtiaz Ahmed back on strike, who has a current strike rate of 300. He only faced two balls and hit a big six down the ground. Adil to Imtiaz. Oh, a big appeal, but umpire said not out, so it's a dot ball. A good over so far for Adil Noshi. Imtiaz Ahmed will be looking to hit the ball out of the park. That's what he tries. Big swing and a miss. And another dart ball for Adil Noshirwan, who's bowling brilliantly so far. 2.5 overs and has given only 5 runs and has taken 1 wicket. Oh wow, a good shot by Imtiaz Ahmed. But good fielding at point, and batsmen were not able to take any runs. So that concludes another tidy over by Adil Noshirwan. 79 for the loss of 8 after 16 overs. Adil Noshirwan 3 overs has only given 5 runs and taken 1 wicket. Kapil Khanna comes back for another over. And the first ball wicket for Kapil Khanna, LBW. And Multan Royals lose another wicket. Multan Royals 79 for 9 in 16.1 overs, and now their last batsman is walking toward the crease. I believe his name is Abdul Sami, and he will be on strike. Multan Royals in a bit of bother unless Imtiaz Ahmed can hit a couple of lusty blows down the ground, out of the park, anywhere. Multan Royals are in a bit of bother. Faisalabad Kings will be happy with the current situation of the match because in 20 overs, 79, 80 runs is still considered a low scoring game so far. But Multan Royals have good quality bowlers as well. If this last pair can hit some balls out of the ground, maybe we can have ourselves a good match. A good shot by Abdul Sami, straight down the ground for a single, and that brings back Imtiaz Ahmed to the strike. So Imtiaz Ahmed, a big swing, but were only able to score 1 run. Bilal Ahmed runs after the ball, and the batsman kept it to single. And I just want to welcome our P1 Sports President, Mr. Asim Malik, back to the ground. Along with him, our Vice President, Mr. Asad Munawar. These gentlemen have been doing a great job since 6 o'clock in the morning, and we cannot thank them enough for doing such a wonderful job. A big swing by Abdul Sami and come back for a second. So good shot, which resulted in 2 runs. Kapil Khanna to Abdul Sami for a dot ball. 5 balls have gone. Multan Royals were only able to score 4 runs. Kapil Khanna comes in for his last ball, which was a dot, and that concluded the over. Kapil Khanna in his 3 overs has given 22 runs and 1 wicket. Adil Noshirwan is back for his last over. Imtiaz Ahmed is back on strike. Adil Noshirwan is back for his last over. He has bowled brilliantly so far. 5 runs for in 3 overs, and a big swing by Imtiaz Ahmed, but Saleh Iqbal comes in from the long on and takes a well-judged running catch, and that concludes the inning for Multan Royals. They have end they have ended the match, first inning actually, all out. Multan Royals 83 for the loss of 10 wickets in 17.1 overs, and we will be back with Faisalabad Kings inning after a short break. And we are back for the second inning. Faisalabad Kings only need 43 in their 20 overs to win this game, and we cannot take Multan Royals lightly. We welcome Umar Farouk and Bilal Ahmed as openers, and I welcome our president Asim Malik to the commentary team. Assalamu alaikum, Asim bhai.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम ख़वातीन हज़रात अस्सलामु अलैकुम। दूसरी इनिंग शुरू होने वाली है। फैसलाबाद किंग्स के ओपनर उमर फ़ारूक और बिलाल अहमद क्रीज़ में जा चुके हैं और इनको चेस करना है 84, क्योंकि मुल्तान रॉयल्स ने 83 किया है और उनके 10 आउट हुए और 17.1 में और जेसन 55 उनका नंबर है शर्ट का। जेसन बॉलिंग के लिए आए हैं और उमर फ़ारूक फेस करेंगे पहला बॉल जेसन का। सो आई होप के अच्छी इनिंग्स होगी ये। आप सब लोगों से दरख्वास्त है कि ये P1 PSL टूर्नामेंट है, P1 स्पोर्ट्स का पहला बॉल हुआ जा रहा है
And dropped.
और उमर फ़ारूक ने पहले बॉल पे ही बड़ी शॉट मारने की कोशिश की मगर बाउंड्री के अंदर ही रहा, मगर कैच नहीं हुआ। सो इट्स गुड लक फॉर हिम एंड
Big shot by Umar Farouk and dropped by the square leg fielder on the boundary. Bilal Ahmed is the other batsman. He will play his first ball. Jason Dawes to Bilal Ahmed. A fortune for Faisalabad Kings. Umar Farouk, who's a hard-hitting batsman, was dropped on the first ball of the match. Oh, a good ball by Jason Dawes, defended on the offside by Bilal Ahmed. Bilal Ahmed is a good batsman as well, but due to the rain, the pitch is behaving naughty. Some balls are staying by Jason Dawes. Very nice pacey deliveries. Oh, a big shot and another drop catch by Naveed Gul at point. It went to him very quickly. He had very little time to react, but still good fielding by Naveed Gul. He was able to keep the ball inside the play field, and batsmen were able to only score one run with a very quick shot by Bilal Ahmed. Umar Farouk, the batsman, and bowled Jason Dawes' first wicket for Multan Royals, and the ball kept low.
बहुत अच्छी बॉल जेसन की। सबसे अहम विकेट फैसलाबाद किंग्स की अभी गिर गई है। उमर फ़ारूक जो बहुत अच्छे बैट्समैन हैं उनकी वो बोल्ड हो गए। जेसन ने बहुत अच्छी विकेट ली है पहले। मुल्तान रॉयल की फेवर में ये बात हो भी सकती है, मेरा ये कहना है, बट अभी काफ़ी अच्छे बैट्समैन पड़े हैं। तो देखते हैं नाजरीन इंशाल्लाह ताला कि क्या होता है दोनों टीमों में। इसको जीतने की कोशिश करेंगी, मगर जैसा कि आपको पता है मुल्तान रॉयल ऑलरेडी एक मैच जीत चुकी है और जो लाहौर बादशाह है वो इनसे हारी है। अब लाहौर बादशाह जो ऑलरेडी रावलपिंडी एक्सप्रेस के साथ खेल रही है दूसरी फील्ड में, और तीसरी फील्ड में गुजरांवाला वोल्फ और इस्लामाबाद टाइगर्स। अगर आपने उनके स्कोर कार्ड्स देखने हैं तो आप प्लीज़ क्रिक क्लब पे जाके अंडर PSL ऑफ USA उसको देख सकते हैं। थैंक यू।
Now I welcome Salik Iqbal to the crease. He's a very nice, good hitting batsman. So currently we have two good batsmen on the crease, Bilal Ahmed and Salik Iqbal. So far, good over by Jason Dawes. 2 runs, the loss of 1 wicket in the was the first wicket to go.
जैसा कि आपने देखा नाजरीन, दूसरी विकेट भी जेसन ने ले ली, और जो खेलने आए थे सालिक, ही इज़ एक्चुअली अ वेरी गुड बैट्समैन, बट हार्ड लक कि वो आउट हो गए जेसन की पहली बॉल पे ही। सो जेसन का ओवर हुआ और 2 विकेट उन्होंने ली हैं, सिर्फ 2 स्कोर हैं, पहला ओवर है। सो हाँ जी, फैसलाबाद किंग्स 2 स्कोर और 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर अब आदिल, जो नंबर 10 बैट्समैन, नंबर 10 जर्सी वाले हैं, वो जा रहे हैं। तो आई होप के वो कुछ अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस देंगे फैसलाबाद किंग्स के लिए। बड़ा अच्छा स्टार्ट फ्रॉम मुल्तान रॉयल्स। आप जैसा कि देख रहे हैं कि उनका हालांकि स्कोर बहुत थोड़ा है, विच इज़ सिर्फ 83, जो मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि फैसलाबाद किंग के लिए कोई मुश्किल टास्क है। सो आइए देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है।
It's a good start by Multan Royals. Faisalabad Kings are in a bit of bother. 2 runs in the first over and they lost 2 wickets to Jason Dawes. Amir Khan is the second bowler for Multan Royals. Bilal Ahmed to face his first ball of this over. Oh, a dot ball. Right now, Faisalabad will be looking. The ball kept low, but batsmen are still able to take a single. Now we welcome Adin Noshirwan, who bowled a brilliant spell earlier in the inning. Adin Noshirwan, who took 2 wickets in his 3 overs and only gave 5 runs. Another bowler for Faisalabad Kings, Salman Nazar, the current Canadian national cricket player who's playing in Faisalabad Kings team. He bowled 4 overs for 5 runs and took 2 wickets. Gorev bowled 4 overs Double for Adil Noshirwan.
सो फैसलाबाद किंग्स 5, 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर आदिल शेरवान फेस करेंगे अब।
A big swing and a
बड़ी
miss.
अच्छी बॉल आमिर खान की। अंपायर ने इसको वाइट नहीं दी बट वाज वेरी क्लोज।
A big swing, but
अच्छा,
straight to the fielder. A dot ball. I believe that is the over. 5 for the loss of 2 wicket after the second over. Faisalabad Kings. Faisalabad Kings only need 79 runs in their 18 overs left. Current run rate, required run rate is only 4.39 in an over. Jason Dawes come back. Jason Dawes, who bowled a brilliant first over, only gave 2 runs and took 2 wickets. Jason Dawes to Bilal Ahmed. Well defended by Bilal. A dot ball straight to the point where Naveed Gul has fielded brilliantly. No runs. A good shot by Bilal Ahmed toward the mid off. Good chase by Ahmad Iqbal, who kept the ball inside, and batsmen were only able to make 2 runs. Good fielding by Ahmad Iqbal, who saved a boundary. Good shot by Bilal Ahmed, who is a quality batsman, along with Aldid Noshirwan. Two more runs added to the total, 7 runs, 2.2 overs. Bilal Ahmed hit that one towards the offside cautiously for a single.
सो फैसलाबाद किंग 2 के नुकसान पर 8 स्कोर। बिलाल अहमद और आदिल खेल रहे हैं इस वक्त। बिलाल के 5 स्कोर और आदिल के 2। ओवर 2.3। जेसन बॉलर है। रन रेट रिक्वायर्ड जो है वो 4.34 है। सो अच्छा बॉल, अच्छा शॉट, एंड ये 4 रन की तरफ भाग रहा है बॉल, तो अंपायर का इशारा
2 runs.
वेट करते। नहीं, सिर्फ 2 रन हुए। अच्छा शॉट था बाय आदिल। आप इसका रीप्ले देख सकते हैं। एंड जैसा कि मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया ख़वातीन हज़रात, दिस इज़ HNS PSL ऑफ USA। ये टूर्नामेंट है, पहला प्राइज़ 20,000 और दूसरा रनर अप्स 10,000। हियर टू गो अगेन।
Oh wow, good ball. Played and missed by Adil Noshirwan. Jason is continuing to ball brilliantly for Multan Royals. And Faisalabad are now in double digits. They have 10 runs. The loss of 2 wickets in their 2.5 overs. Jason Dawes to ball his final ball of his second over to Adil Noshirwan. Oh, a very good ball for a quick
स्लो बॉल किया जेसन ने और आदिल ने
single.
बड़ी खूबसूरती के साथ उसको शॉर्ट्स के लेग पे प्लेस किया और एक सिंगल ली। इसके साथ ही ख़वातीन हज़रात 11 स्कोर 2 के नुकसान पर 3 ओवर, बिलाल 5 आदिल 5, रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट है 4.29। सो
So for the fourth over, I welcome Marvin Darlington to bowl his first over. He will bowl to Adil Noshirwan. Oh, a very good ball by Marvin Darlington to Adil Noshirwan. He's a quality spinner, Marvin Darlington. Oh, a big swing and a miss, but Bilal Ahmed calls for a single, so it will be a leg by, extra by. That takes the score to 12. Marvin Darlington to Bilal Ahmed for his third ball of the over. Very good batting by Bilal Ahmed. Cautious batsman. He knows the situation of the match. Does not have to hit boundaries or accelerate. He's playing brilliantly. He's taking his time, settling in. Then he can up the ante. Right now, the current required run rate is only 4 and then over. Oh, the ball kept low, but a big appeal. But umpire said not out straight away. That did not bounce at all. Good over by Marvin Darlington. 12 runs after 4 overs. Faisalabad Kings, Multan Royals have scored 83 runs. Jason Dawes come back for his third over to Adil Noshirwan, a dot ball. Ball went to Imtiaz Ahmed, who is a very good fielder. 12 runs after 4.1 overs. The loss of 2 wickets, Umar Farouk and Salik Iqbal. And another wicket straight to the point fielder. Twelve runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Adil Noshirwan was out caught on the offside. He tried to make some runs, but the ball went straight to the fielder.
सो ख़वातीन हज़रात, जैसा कि आपने देखा अभी अभी आदिल का कैच हुआ। अब फैसलाबाद किंग 3 के नुकसान पर 12 स्कोर, रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 4.6। जेसन इस वक्त तक फैसलाबाद किंग के लिए काफ़ी ख़तरनाक साबित हो रहे हैं। और बिलाल अभी तक अंदर है। स्ट्राइकर्स एंड के ऊपर कपिल खन्ना आए हैं, अब फेस कर रहे हैं जेसन को। वेल बॉल, बड़ा अच्छा बॉल किया, मगर कपिल खन्ना ने उसको बड़े अच्छे तरीके से डिफेंड किया।
This year of HNS PSL of USA, teams are allowed to play 4 international or overseas players out of other countries. So that means 4 of the players can be non-Pakistanis. Last year we only played with all Pakistani players. This was PSL of USA. HNS is the main. HNS Construction. Dr. Kamal Shizad is the main sponsor for this tournament. This is the second edition. Another dot ball. Good over so far by Jason Dawes. As I was saying, Dr. Kamal Shizad is one of the main supporters of this tournament. It was his intention to promote cricket for the youth. Another dot ball, a quality over by Jason Dawes. 3 overs gone, only 8 runs, and it took 3 wickets.
सो जैसा कि ख़वातीन हज़रात आप देख सकते हैं, फैसलाबाद किंग 12 रन्स पर 3 विकेटों के लॉस। कपिल खन्ना और बिलाल अहमद अभी खेल रहे हैं। जेसन ने बहुत अच्छे ओवर्स किए, अपने बहुत अच्छी बॉल्स की। और इस वक्त रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट जो है वो 4.8। करंट रन रेट है 2.4, 5 ओवर हो चुके हैं।
Marvin Darlington comes back to ball, dot ball. Bilal Ahmed is playing cautiously, defended straight towards the bowler. Marvin Darlington first maiden over. Now he comes back for the second over. Oh, a big swing and a thick edge towards the offside boundary. Apologies for the short break from commentary. There were a couple of dogs fighting in the background. And commentators were afraid that they might come here and start biting us as well. We had to be cautious. Oh, another great delivery by Jason Dawes.
बहुत अच्छा बॉल जेसन का। कपिल खन्ना ने कोशिश किया उसको पॉइंट की तरफ खेलने के लिए मगर नाकाम रहे। ये दूसरा बॉल जेसन का। वेल बॉल, बहुत अच्छा बॉल था। कपिल खन्ना ने बड़े आराम से उसको खेला। ये
Good ball and defended well as well by Kapil Khanna. Jason Dawes has bowled brilliantly. 3.2 overs for 8 runs and taken 3 wickets. Dawes. Oh, another bold wicket by Jason Dawes. Bold. Ball kept low.
बहुत बड़ा नुकसान फैसलाबाद किंग का, 14 रन्स और 4 विकेटों के लॉस पर रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 5.19। बहुत अच्छी बॉल जेसन की। जेसन बड़े ख़तरनाक बॉलर साबित हो रहे हैं फैसलाबाद किंग के ख़िलाफ़। अब नए खिलाड़ी जा रहे हैं। सलमान नज़र PSL ऑफ USA T20 टूर्नामेंट, जिसका फर्स्ट प्राइस 20,000 है और सेकंड प्राइस 10,000 है। ओवर इस वक्त 6.3। हमारे जितने भी सपोर्टर्स हैं, हम उन सब का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। बाकायदा उनकी लिस्ट तैयार की जाएगी और सबका नाम लिया जाएगा, जो जो भी इसके उस और क्रिकेट के बड़े दीवाने हैं जो ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड हमें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, देख भी रहे हैं। सबसे दरख्वास्त है कि हमारा ये लिंक सबके साथ शेयर किया जाए। जो P1 स्पोर्ट्स यूट्यूब चैनल पे देख रहे हैं, या P1 स्पोर्ट्स यूट्यूब चैनल पे देख रहे हैं या फेसबुक पे देख रहे हैं। और इस वक्त 2 और मैचेस हो रहे हैं, जिसमें से लाहौर बादशाह खेल रही है रावलपिंडी एक्सप्रेस को, और इस्लामाबाद टाइगर्स खेल रही है गुजरांवाला वोल्फ्स को। और उनका स्कोर कार्ड देखने के लिए आप प्लीज़ क्रिक क्लब पे साइन इन करें और अंडर PSL ऑफ USA उनका स्कोर कार्ड्स देख सकते हैं। लाहौर बादशाह पहले मुल्तान रॉयल से हार चुकी है पहला गेम, अब दूसरा गेम वो रावलपिंडी एक्सप्रेस से खेली है। गुजरांवाला और इस्लामाबाद का पहला मैच हो रहा है। जेसन का चौथा बॉल बड़ा अच्छा बॉल था।
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to mention Salman Nazar, who is a batsman on the facing the ball. He is current Canadian national cricket player. He has bowled brilliantly, and this is his second ball, which is played dot. He's a quality batsman as well. Jason Dawes, who's bowled brilliantly for his 3.5 overs and has taken 4 wickets and has only given 8 runs in 3.5 overs. Faisalabad Kings 14 for the loss of 4 wickets, and that has concluded the 4 overs by Jason Dawes. 4 overs, brilliant bowling. He only gave 8 runs, took 4 wickets. All 4 wickets were taken by Jason Dawes. Brilliant, brilliant bowling by Jason Dawes. Faisalabad Kings are in a bit of bother, but Salman Nazar, who is a current Canadian national cricket player, along with Bilal Ahmed, who has scored tons and tons of runs over the years. I have watched him play cricket here in Brooklyn League, American League, Metropolitan League, and he has played in all over the US in different teams, especially with Pakistan first. And right now, he is one of the best batsmen, still one of the best batsmen around. A big heave towards the offside by Bilal Ahmed, but the ball stayed close to the fielder on the offside dot ball. A loopy delivery on the offside by Marvin Darlington. A dot ball, second dot ball of the over. Bilal thought that was a wide ball, Oh, excellent fielding by Naveed Gul on the point. Third dot ball of the over. Brilliant bowling by Multan Royals. Oh, very good cut towards the offside for a single. Bilal Ahmed, Salman Nazar, cricket player in current Canadian cricket team, back on strike. And the bowler is Marvin Darlington, who's bowling brilliantly as well. 2.4 overs and has given only 3 runs with a maiden over in the middle. And as the wide going down leg, 16 runs. Faisalabad Kings, the loss of 4 wickets in 7.4 overs. A big shot towards the long on, and it dropped just short of the fielder for a single. Salman Nazar. That brings back Bilal Ahmed on strike. Marvin for his last ball, and the ball did not bounce, but Bilal was able to hit it on the offside for a single. And that concludes the over. Bilal Ahmed will be back on strike for the next over. Faisalabad Kings 18 for the loss of 4 wickets after 8 overs. Bilal Ahmed is on 8. He's played 22 balls, and Salman Nazar has scored 1 run of 4 balls he has played. And a wicket off his last ball bowled by Marvin Darlington. That ends the inning for Salman Nazar. And Faisalabad Kings are in a bit of bother. Half of their side is already back to the pavilion. 18 runs with the loss of 5 wickets in 8 overs.
खवातीन और हज़रात, एक और विकेट का नुकसान। 18 स्कोर फैसलाबाद किंग का। मार्विन डी ने आखिरी बॉल पे विकेट ली। फिर दोबारा रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 5.50। सो बिलाल अभी तक वहाँ पे खड़े हैं। नए बैट्समैन का नाम है इमरान रज़ा राजा। तो अभी भी मार्विन अपना आखिरी बॉल करेंगे। फैसलाबाद 20, 5 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। बिलाल 8, इमरान राजा 1। इमरान राजा स्ट्राइक कर रहे हैं। डेमियन, बड़ा अच्छा बॉल। इमरान श्री बिलाल ने उसको स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ खेलने की कोशिश की मगर कामयाब नहीं हुए। बड़ा अच्छा स्कोर बिलाल ने और इमरान राजा ने लिया। 9.4 ओवर, 6 रन राइट रिक्वायर्ड। बिलाल 9 स्कोर, इमरान 2।
Another dart ball. 22 with the loss of 5 wickets after 9.5 overs. And that concludes the over with the dart ball. Faisalabad Kings 22 after 10 overs with a loss of 5 wickets, and the required rate has gone up to 6.2 11th over, and another wicket. Bilal Ahmed got behind. And yes, I have my cousins watching the match from Canada, and they have just asked me which team am I supporting. I am supporting Faisalabad Kings. I am their president, and they are playing very, very badly right now. I would not want to mention. I don't want to be associated with Faisalabad Kings right now with their current situation. Nobody would want to be part of this team because they are doing horrible, horrible. But these guys are my friends, so you have to support your friends in all different situations. Yeah, it's still chaseable. We still have good batsmen who can hit it out of the park. So a single for Wasim Jat that brings back Imran Raja to the crease. Marvin Darlington has bowled brilliantly, 3.2 overs, and he's given only 4 runs. A big swing and a miss. A big shot and a double. Good shot. Yeah, I welcome him here. And my friend named Arif from Boston, he has sent me a text saying salam to everyone and wishing good luck to all the teams. Naim was one of the best all-rounders in New York for a long, long time, and now we miss him since he has moved to Boston. And he is wishing good luck to all the teams and to the PSL management as well. He has mentioned that still we have a lot of time left in this game and still good players on the crease. Thank you, Naim Arif, for the good wishes. Again, I wanted to thank you, Naim Arif, for the good wishes. Naim was one of the best all rounders in New York City for a long, long time. I consider him as Mahinder Singh Dhoni of New York City because the way his tactical brain worked. Another dot ball by Imran Raja. Marvin Darlington has continued to bowl brilliantly. A big swing towards the leg side, but I believe they will only keep it to a single. So the score is ticking up slowly, but still there's a long way to go. Required run rate 6.84 per over. Faisalabad Kings 57 in their 8.2. Another single by Wasim Jatt. A big shot straight towards the long off for a six by Imran Raja.
बहुत अच्छा सिक्सर इमरान राजा ने मारा। फैसलाबाद किंग्स 34 स्कोर। सो इमरान राजा 11 स्कोर और वसीम ने 3। 8 ओवरों में 50 चाहिए।
Now I welcome my Gujar brother Imtiaz Ahmed to the bowling crease. He has bowled brilliantly in the last game. He took 4 wickets and only gave some less than 10 runs, I believe. Imtiaz Ahmed to Wasim Jatt and a quick single to the leg side. Ball only went to the square leg where Amir Iqbal has fielded brilliantly. Faisalabad Kings 35 for the loss of 6 wickets after 12.1 overs. Required run rate is 6.26. Oh, well played by Imran Raja. .49 needed in 7.4 overs by Faisalabad Kings. A big shot inside edge onto the pads and a dot ball. That could have easily been a wicket. Oh, another single to Faisalabad Kings. Imran Raja played with a straight bat down the ground and was only able to score 1 run. Imtiaz Ahmed is bowling well for his team. He's only given 2 runs in. Another dot ball to end the over, tidy over by Imtiaz Ahmed. 3 runs in the over. Faisalabad Kings need 47 runs in the 7 overs left. A big six by Wasim Jat. He is a big hitter of the ball, and it will be a free hit, which gives a license Jat to hit it out of the park. And he has just done that, and that has gone out of the park. A big six, another big six by Wasim Jat, who is currently at a 170 strike rate and a 50 up for Faisalabad Kings. Now they only need 34 runs in their 6.3 overs. Required run rate has gone down to 5.23 per over. And with these two big shots, Faisalabad Kings is right back in the game. Another big six. Oh, long hop by Damian Jacob, and Wasim Judd has put it out of the park. Brilliant, brilliant batting. And in just 3 balls of this over, the match has swung back into the favor of Faisalabad Kings. 3 big sixes by Wasim Judd, who has been hitting the gym lately,
नाजरीन
and
जैसा कि
he's
आप
flexing those muscles
जैसा
big
कि आप
time.
देख रहे हैं फैसलाबाद किंग वसीम जट बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे
Another
हैं
4 run,
सिक्स
I
6 पे
believe.
6 पे 6 अब 3 छक्के और एक चौका बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग रन रेट टोटली चेंज कर दिया उन्होंने इस ओवर में
Wasim
3.89 रन रेट रिक्वायर्ड
Judd
60
is on fire.
स्कोर 6 विकेटों के नुकसान पर आखिरी बॉल डेमियन की
Damian Jacob has been taken to the cleaner by Wasim Judd. Oh wow, well defended towards the offside. He could have hit it out of the park, but he kept his nerve.
ओवर हो गया फैसलाबाद किंग
You can watch it on YouTube.
उधर हो जाना थोड़ी कमेंट्री अच्छी
Search for P1 Sports. YouTube, it's live, and you can also watch this on Facebook. We have our own page, PSL of USA. PSL of USA on Facebook. For those who have joined us, a big a big six by Imran Raja, and that brings it 16 needed of 5.3 overs.
एक और अच्छा शॉट बाय इमरान राजा के वसीम जट 28 इमरान राजा 19 रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 2.9 6 के लॉस पे 68 स्कोर ओवर 14.3
Now this game has switched back into the favor of Faisalabad Kings. Big shot by Imran Raja, inside edge towards the square leg boundary, and a double that brings back Imran Raja to the strike. You can also watch the live scoring at crickclubs.com, and you can search for the league PSL of USA, one word. Big swing, inside edge towards the back and they run 2 runs. 12 needed of the 5.1 overs. And 50-run partnership between these two batsmen. 21 a single to Imran Raja that ends the over. पानी दो पानी 73
No,
after 15 over. The loss of 6 wicket. Faisalabad Kings are on top. They only need 12 runs to win this match in their 5 overs. Current partnership is 51 from 29 balls. Wasim Judd has scored a brilliant 28, not out, and Imran Raja has scored 24 of 22 balls. Excellent, excellent batting. Abdul Sami comes to ball his first over. Imran Raja on strike, 24 off 22 ball, and Adnan Sami has bowled with his first ball. Excellent, excellent. Imran Raja was bowled first ball by Abdul Sami, and that brings Gaurav to the crease. Gaurav has bowled brilliantly earlier on in the inning. He is also a good striker of the ball. Two batsmen can hit the ball out of the park at any time, but they only need to take singles and doubles to get to the 11 more runs that are needed to finish this match. That is the most responsible thing to do. Adnan Abdul Sami to Gaurav. Oh, a big hit towards the leg side, and they run only 1 run, and that brings the equation to 10 runs needed of 4.4 overs. 2.14 required run rate at the current moment. And that brings back the hard-hitting Wasim Jat to the crease. He has hit 3 sixes, currently going at 200 strike rate, dot ball. think Wasim is holding the bat hard in his hand, and he has decided to take it easily, try to cut on the offside, little swing and a miss. Well balled by Abdul Sami, defended straight back to the baller with dot ball. Faisalabad Kings were under pressure, the loss of 4 or 5 wickets earlier in the inning, and a wide ball signaled by the umpire, and that takes the equation down into single digits. 9 needed of 4.1 overs, required run rate 2.16. Abdul Sami for his last ball, and it's a dot ball. So good over at the end. In the end by Abdul Sami. First over, he bowled his first over, only gave 2 runs with 1 wicket. I believe Imtiaz Ahmed will come back to bowl his third over. I want to thank everybody who is participating in PSL, HNS PSL of USA 2022. I want a special thank to Mohsin Bhai for doing such a great job. And he has, he came all the way from North Carolina, and he's been here streaming live for us since morning. He's doing a brilliant job. I want to thank you on behalf of the whole management of the HNS PSL of USA. Current situation of the match is 75 runs after the loss of 7 wickets in 16 overs. That brings new bowler to the crease, Qasim Javed. Qasim Javed is an excellent leg spinner. He's one of my favorite leg spinners around. He spins the ball a long way. First ball defended on the offside by Gaurav, dot ball. I want to welcome Salik Iqbal to the commentary box. He's an excellent player. He plays all over the country. Oh, a big shot by Gaurav in the gap for 4 runs. Good shot by Gaurav. And umpire signals 4 runs and 5 needed of 3.4 overs. 1 shot away. Faisalabad Kings 1 shot away from winning this match. This is Faisalabad Kings' first match of the tournament. Even though the score was not a big score, a big 6 by Gaurav, and that just crossed the commentary team's tent, and Faisalabad Kings have won their first match of HNS PSL of 2022. And with that, I want to thank you, Mohsin Bhai, for doing a great job with the streaming. Asim Bhai for doing great commentary work and setting up the field, coming to the field early in the morning around 6 o'clock. These guys been here since morning. Umar Farooq, Asad Munawar, Adil Noshirwan, Wasim Jat, Dr. Qamar Shehzad, and I'm sorry, I apologize if I missed somebody's name. I want to thank you everybody and hope to see you next time. Hopefully we won't have any games tomorrow, so we will be back on Saturday morning sharp around 9:30 a.m. Saturday. same place with a with better energy because today was a weekday game. So on weekend we will have better weather. And thank you everybody for joining us.
See you
Allah Hafiz. See you inshallah Saturday.
Saturday.